This conference will now be recorded.
Hello? August, are you hearing me? Hello? 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 Hello, August? Hello, Augustus.
Hello?
Hello.
Yes. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. I don't know. I got connected to phone instead of computer.
Okay, okay, no issues. So yesterday yesterday was Salesforce demo class. So have any doubts regarding from this yesterday class?
No doubt. No, no doubt.
I hope you clear all the concepts. What is the cloud computing? What are the types of cloud computing and cloud computing services and Salesforce and CRM products, CRM.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, let's meet deep about was today Salesforce. Okay, today agenda Salesforce architecture, version, servers, products, additions and licenses, and environment app exchange, and creating Salesforce account.
Okay.
Okay. First of all, we see first of all Salesforce versions. Okay. See, generally, Augustus in every year we have three regions, right? Sorry, seasons, right? One is a summer, winter, and spring season, right?
Yes.
So as well as in Salesforce also releases three versions. One is the winter, spring, and summer. Current is winter 20. Okay, so current version is winter 20, means 2020. Before December 6th means December 5th to 11:59 onwards, we using on this spring 19 version. Right now we were using which version? Winter 20th version. Like every 4 months we can changes the our version, as well as some features also is there.
Okay. So the current
Okay.
version now, what we have now is winter 2020, right?
Yes, up to April 10th. Up to
Oh,
April 10th.
okay.
Next, we release the spring version. Next, we release the spring version. After 4 months, they release the summer 20th version. Okay. Likewise, we releases the Salesforce company provides three versions in every year.
Okay.
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 Uh, See, Salesforce servers means Salesforce servers. Yesterday we discussed about the servers, networking, routers, memory storages in cloud computing architecture, right? So today we discuss about the Salesforce servers. Mainly these are all the Salesforce servers. Okay, one is a AP, NA, EU, and CS. Means AP means Asian Pacific region. Okay, means in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, and Dubai. These are all the comes under to this Asian Pacific region. These are
Okay.
all the comes under to this Asian Pacific region. In North America means Canada, America, and that related countries is there now. So that countries we using on this NA servers. NA servers. And Europe regions, UK, London, Ireland, and Netherlands, France. These are all the countries using on the European countries. Sorry, EU servers. EU servers. In when choose on the CSCs, sandboxes. Have you heard about the sandboxes?
Sandboxes. I've heard about sandboxes. Is that where they do, they get ready for deployment or final testing, something like that?
In sandbox means exact Xerox copy of not Xerox copy, exact copy of the production by
Ex
using on
Say that
yes
again. Say that again.
exact copy of the sandboxes means, see, this is our production means here we create for this bank Bank of America project, like this. Okay, this is the production. Okay, in sandbox is exact copy of this one. Because of why using on this one means, why using on the sandboxes, why did not using on this production means, in this production law mainly we using on this metadata. Okay, mainly using on the metadata. You know about the what is the metadata?
Data about data?
Yes, right, exactly. So in metadata has some customers information. In customers information have some means some secure data, means transactions, what are the amount they can maintain, daily base what is the transactions is can there. Likewise in banks means a lot of the transactions and a lot of the customers is there, no?
Mm-hmm.
So at the moment we can develop any application in the production. In 99% we lose on the metadata, na? Right? We lose on the metadata. So
Okay.
at the moment, what we do not, so we using on the sandboxes. Sandboxes means whatever in production we working on it, like you can create any application or you can create any tables, records, anything else. First, we can create on the sandboxes. Okay. In sandboxes, we can create, we can edit, we can delete. And once everything will be done, then we go for the testing. Once testing been done, everything will be working very good. Then we go for this production. Then we migrate to this production.
Oh, okay.
Understand?
You migrate from sandbox to production. So sandbox is where you do the actual development
Yes, actual development we can create
in
only on
sandbox.
this sand, in
Oh,
sandboxes only. If you
okay.
work on the sand production, 99% we lose on the data. And most mainly thing in production we can't create, we can't edit that options.
Oh,
We
okay.
can't
So
develop
in
on the production.
okay.
Directly we can use on the customers, means end users are the customers. In banking employees are the banking related customers. Okay, means if you use on the in your bank account, as of my bank account is HDFC, I'm using on the net banking, means using on the user ID and password. But I can't develop on this that application now. I can't develop on that application because of I'm not access to develop on this application, right? Means one second. Okay. If you develop on this one,
So testing is where you'd have you
no,
test
not
what
testing. Directly you can use on it.
from
At the
sandbox.
moment, no, this is a real-time production org, na.
Uh-huh.
This
Okay.
is our real application.
All right.
Okay, in companies, this application we using on this sandboxes only. We can create, we can develop, we can edit, delete the data by using on the sandboxes only. By
Okay.
using on the sandboxes only. Okay, clear? What is a sandbox?
Yeah.
By using on the sandbox.
Oh, okay.
See,
Sandbox. So sandbox would be the stage where you do all the developing. You can do creating, deleting, I mean, making changes, and then from
yes,
there you send to
yes,
production.
testing also we can
Immediately.
done in sandboxes only.
Oh, okay. You do testing in sandbox.
Yes,
Okay.
developing, creating, editing, deleting, testing, anything in sandboxes only.
Oh, okay.
See, in CSS is a sandboxes, is a sandbox environment instances.
Okay.
See, all the development and testing activities are performed on CSS, means sandboxes only.
Sandbox. Okay.
Means sandboxes only. When Asian in this AP and NA in EU, these all are the production. production environment instances. These are the production environment instances. Clear, Augustus?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Sandbox
Okay.
environment instances. Yeah.
I will explain later how many, what are the different types of sandboxes is there. Okay, I will
Okay.
explain. Today class I will explain.
Okay.
See,
When you
yesterday we
say APNA, so that's just basically the regions where Salesforce servers are.
servers
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
means in entire world we using on the one server means this is very hugely tough. So in which server will be is not working properly, in which server we defect some errors, means
Okay.
in the entire world we using on the one server means it is very huge stuff to maintain on it, right? So at the
Okay.
moment Salesforce team what we done with to divide some of the regions, then we can develop on it. So in Asian
Okay.
Pacific region, we can develop on the AP region, as well as in America, we using on this North America regions, as well as in European countries, we using on this EU the servers.
Okay.
We can develop
Okay.
on the EU servers.
Okay. Sounds
But
good.
but these are the productions. Before we can develop any application, we using on the sandboxes only. We using on sandboxes only. Clear?
Yes.
Okay, let's see. This is the products, Salesforce products. Yesterday I said that Salesforce will be given some of the to divide our means marketing as some cloud and sales as some cloud and services as some cloud. Likewise,
Yeah.
see in Salesforce cloud we divided on the sales cloud, marketing cloud, service cloud, community cloud, commerce cloud, analytics cloud, app cloud. They have the lot of the clouds will be designed on it for the different vendors as per our business requirement. Because of why we divided the different clouds in different means, we can easily identify the which process we using, sorry, which cloud we using on it, and what are the our process will be going on. What is our process will be going on? So it can easily identify on it. Is that reason in the Salesforce we divided on the different process will be in different clouds. See, in Sales Cloud is a entirely automatic sales process. For sales process, what we done entirely in the to kept on the Sales Cloud. It is easily identified. So in weekly wise, okay, this week I can sell these products. I can still remaining these products, right? As well as marketing cloud also. So these marketing people we can work on these things. These leads are the coming, and these means these TV advertisements we have done and paper magazine, paper advertisements we can given on the our products, advertisements and hoardings. These are the components under to this marketing cloud, service cloud. So in weekly, how many customers we can service be provided in everything will be there in the service cloud. Charter, commerce cloud, analytics cloud, everything you know about that, right? Augustus, you have any doubts regarding for these three concepts?
No. No.
I hope you clear on it, right?
Yes, I'm clear on this.
Augustus, you have any problem regarding from my words or anything else?
From the
No, right?
words, which say
Means
that
my pronunciation or some
uh,
grammatical mistake.
a little bit, yes. Don't talk too fast. Yeah, that's all. Don't talk too fast. Yeah,
Okay.
just take it slowly with me. But I'm with you. I
Okay. If
understand.
anything wrong with me, please ask us. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Fine. See,
All right.
let next topic is the environment. And one more thing, why choosing why I'm seeing on the in PPT means if you type and explain, which is a very lengthy process and time waste also, right? So
Yes.
complete you and me also complete the in this what I say this course, you can easily get the good job in good company, right?
Oh, okay. Right. Right.
Yes. I hope in Salesforce administration has a good openings in US.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I understand. I understand there's very good openings.
Yes, yes. Okay. See, environments. Environment means what we can working on it. See, environment is an instance of the force.com infrastructure and platform that let access, deploy, or create application with various features. Okay, if you in sandbox is a one instance, in production this is the one instance, in developer this is a one instance, right? So which instance you can work and which environment we can work on it to explain on the environment. Okay,
Okay, so
understood?
environment is a force.com environment or
Yes.
infrastructure where you can do all your applications, developments, deleting, setting up
Yes, yes, yes.
accounts. Okay. Okay, that's the
See,
environment.
see. This is the one is a production environment, one developer environment, and one is a
Oh,
testers environment. Okay.
okay.
Let's see one by one. Okay, let's see one by one. You can clear this slide. What is the production environment? What is the developer environment? What is the tester environment? Before I display the C, I can explain a little bit. Okay,
Okay.
first let's assume that Augustus, let's assume that don't go for these concepts. Okay, before going to this production, first we create one application, right? We create our application, one banking
Okay.
application.
Okay.
So then that is a development process, right? That is the development process.
Okay.
If you create one application and we create some objects and some database things and some business validation rules, okay, automation process, these are all the creation part. Means application creation part. These all are the comes under to this developer environment. Developers environment. In developer environments only we can create now. We can create our applications, objects, tabs, right?
Yeah.
And how many users we can access on it, on which user we can access entirely our application. So
Okay.
these all are the comes under to this developers. In developers only we can create these things now.
Okay, that's developers. Okay.
Okay. Once our development will be completed, next before going to this production we can test on it. Okay, in every module we will run properly or not. One Augustus, if you develop one project, okay, if you develop one project or application, before going to this production we can test it, very good thing na.
Correct. Correct. We
Without
tested. Yeah.
testing, without texting, directly you can merge on, we can migrate on the production. Sometimes error will occur, right? If you enter the my HDFC bank account, I can enter the my user ID and password, I can log in it, but it can't be accessed at the moment. I worried about what is the problem is there, what I do. Means it is not a banking application. Any application has some metadata. Lot of the sensitive data is there. Lot of the sensitive data is there now. So at the moment we can secure our data, our customers' data, right? So that's the reason once develop our application or anything else, before going to this production, then we go for this testers environment, QA testing, Selenium manual testing is there now. Like in testers
Yeah.
environment also is there. In Salesforce Salesforce testers also is there. Salesforce testers also is there. Salesforce administrator will there, developers will there, as well as Salesforce testers also is there. That tester people using on this environment. Clear?
Okay. Yeah. To clear every issues or problems that might pop up in production, so
Yes, yes.
they
So
pick it
once
up
we
right
can
away.
done, okay, once we can done the developers and developing and testing, then we go for this production environment.
Okay.
Directly we can use on it. End users are the our customers. See, Salesforce.com environment has active paying user access the business critical data. Business critical data in production environment. Understood?
Yes, environment. Okay.
Okay, in developer environment also, where we can extend, integrate, and develop on force.com without affecting your production environment. Means without affecting the metadata. In production, have metadata, na? Sensitive data is there. Without affecting the sensitive data, we can develop on it. And once all the development on it, we can testing before deploying to this production or releasing to the customers. This testing environment. Right, Augustus?
Yes.
Are you clear about these things?
Yes,
Means
I'm clear about the
servers,
environment. Yeah.
Salesforce servers, products, and environments. Clear?
Yes.
Have any doubts regarding for this?
No doubts. No doubts at all.
Okay, fine. See, additions means bundles of the features and services for the business needs. For the business needs. Before going to this, we can see our sales. Yesterday, yesterday I said na our you see that uh, in sales cloud and marketing cloud in service cloud has all the different clouds in salesforce.com, right?
Yes.
In cloud computing funda is pay and use, pay and use, as well
Mhm.
as, so in sales cloud how much amount we can pay and how many users, how much amount you can pay and how many users. Let's see on it. If you go for this thing, just type on the salesforce.com, just click on the salesforce.com. Okay, this is the world's number one CRM, Salesforce in action. Try anything, just go for this products. Okay, in the products have lot of the things is there. These are the products. This is the industry products, means financial services, healthcare, and government products is there. Let's go for this sales, just click on it. See, this is the sales. Convert more leads, close more deals, and understand the health of your entire business with Sales Cloud. Means convert the leads. Means how many people will be interested to buy our products. This is called as the leads. At the leads to talk, to explain our product details, to sell our product. Means close more deals and understand the healthy, means huge profit. Huge profit now in business or every people wants profit now. So understand the healthy of your entire business with Sales Cloud. Clear, Augustus?
Okay. Okay. So this is sales and just more to
Yes,
okay.
you sales now before.
Create more leads, convert the leads into accounts, make more profit.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Okay.
Just check on the salesforce.com. Just check on the
Okay.
salesforce.com. Here we can identify some of the good things. Here support and services, events, custom successes, and about us. Everything will be there. Solutions. Okay. What are the your products will be solutions, products, everything, pricing, what is the CRM, what is the Salesforce. All the things will be kept on this in the salesforce.com.
When you go into products, okay.
Products. Okay.
Hmm.
See, this is the our Salesforce Sales Cloud price tag. Right? Price list. See, all in one sales in support app. Means One user per monthly $25. Complete CRM at for any size team. Okay, $75 USD per user per month. Because of why we can mention on the USD means Salesforce is a American based company. Salesforce is a
Okay.
American based
Okay.
company in California, San Francisco. Is a big tower is there, Salesforce.
Mhm.
Okay, see
Okay.
the most popular these two only, unlimited and this one.
Which one? Which one is supposed to?
Unlimited.
Oh,
Unlimited has
unlimited.
a, yes, unlimited have, we can use more number of users and more security features, more benefits is there. So then we go for this unlimited only, unlimited edition only.
Okay. Where did you find that? Is it under productions? I mean, products or solutions?
Products only.
Oh, okay. Product.
Initially, you did not find anything else. Okay, initially
Uh-huh.
you did not find the your business as per requirements. You did not go on it. Your
Uh-huh.
architects and your production managers, BA analysts, we are all there, business analysts. They all are the choose to talk with the client. Okay, then we can deal our project. Then these are all the consultants, architects, and higher level managers. We can work on it. These are all the things. Initially, what we done at initially we are the developers. In administrator or developers, what we do daily
Yeah.
wise, we can given some tasks and we can work and implement on it.
Oh, okay.
That's enough. As
Okay.
per our knowledge purpose only, I can explain on it. If
Okay.
you if you go for this industry,
Mm-hmm.
if you go on industry, you can identify that which sandbox are we using on it and what type of sandbox we use on it. What is our limit power? What is our mm, future? Not futures. Uh, some
Like
restrictions is there.
restriction
Some restrictions.
and what is the
Yes.
goal? Okay. Okay.
There some restriction is there, na? Because of if you taken for this in your college or anything, your college. Okay, example you were taken in the college, in the lecturer, I mean your professor and head of the department and the dean is there, right? These are the three levels, three profiles, Professor is a one profile, and HOD is a one profile, and dean is a one profile. In HOD, can't see the sorry in professor can't see the HOD data and dean data. As well as in HOD seen only professor data as well as our students data. But in HOD can't see in the these data. These all are the component to security features. In
Oh,
security
okay.
features also is there in Salesforce. Okay,
Okay.
I will explain the within 10 after 10 classes I can explain on the profiles, roles,
Okay.
users. Okay, I can explain
Okay.
in depth only.
Okay.
Understand, Augustus?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Let's check on this blog. Okay, you can identify much information about all the things. Okay,
Okay.
solutions, support,
All right.
and things.
Okay.
Let's see next one. In essential edition, professional edition, why are you using on it? Enterprise edition means essential edition means small business companies. Likewise, started companies is there, startup companies, middle size startup companies is there, na? So that type of companies we using on this in essentials. Okay. In professional means fully future CRM functionality. Fully future means high level middle size business, middle size companies. These are the using on this professional. In enterprise means large and complex businesses like Johnson and Johnson's, Bank of America, and some of the Mercedes Benz company. These all are the large and complex business, large business now. So at the moment we're using on this enterprises only. Okay.
Okay.
Next we go for this licenses. In Salesforce have different types of licenses. In licenses, I will explain about in whatever profile role users. At the moment, I can explain on it. Because of that time, you can see the pictorial. You can see on the practical also. Which license we using on it, in which profile, in which license we use, what is the purpose of the license, and what is the purpose of that profile, that license by using on that profile only. At the moment, you can easily understand. Okay.
Okay.
See, this is the one of the main topic is app exchange. Augustus, which mobile you using?
Which mobile?
iPhone.
I use
Using
no, it's not an iPhone. No,
using Android mobile or iPhone mobile?
no, it's an Android.
Android. If you install any applications, where can you go and where can you download and where can you install?
You mean on the iPhone?
No, not for the iPhone. In your Android mobile,
Uh-huh.
okay. If you want some application, I want to install some application. Where can you go and search on it? In Play Store,
Oh,
na? In Play Store.
yeah. Y-
In Play Store have lot of millions of Android applications is there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Likewise, in App Exchange, thousands of Salesforce applications is there. Salesforce applications is there.
In App Exchange.
Yes, App Exchange.
Hmm.
See, uh, exchange.salesforce.com.
Yeah, the App Exchange.
App Exchange. Likewise, in Play Store, in Android, we using a Play Store, you can search our app and download on it. Likewise, in App Exchange, they have the hundreds or thousands of the Salesforce applications is there. Some of the free applications is there, some of the paid application is there. See,
Okay.
these all are the applications. These
Okay.
all are the applications. Some of the paid, some of the free versions is there. Some of the free things is there. So
Okay.
you can download and you can use our organization. Means in our Salesforce app, if you download your application in Play Store, you can use only in your mobile only. Likewise, if you install or you can buy any app exchange application using on this your org only or use your
Okay.
production environment. I am right
Okay.
now I am working on the third party application. Right now my
Okay.
project is
So
working on the third party application. Yes, yes, ask me, ask
okay.
me.
So the App Exchange, it serves as the App Store in your phone.
Yes, yes.
Is that similar to the App Store where you go? There's so many things you can buy. You can download some free items. Correct.
Yes, yes. Free
Okay.
apps is there and paid apps is there.
Oh, okay. Free and paid. Okay. Oh, App Exchange. Okay.
Clear?
Correct, sir. I'm clear.
Next we go for this sandboxes. See, this is a sandbox. Sandbox is a copy of your production organization, right? Exact copy of the production organization. Okay, you can create the multiple copies of your organization in separate environments in different purposes like development, testing, training that compromise the data and application of your production organization. Means without disturbing your production environment means your data will don't lose your metadata. At the moment we using on the sandboxes. Clear, Augustus?
Yes.
Types of the sandboxes. There are the 4 types of sandboxes is there. One is a developer sandbox, another one is a developer pro sandbox, and partial copy sandbox, and full sandbox. Let's see what is the developer sandbox, developer pro sandbox, partial copy sandbox, and full sandbox. See, developer sandbox is a copy of the production. It copies all the application and configuration information to the sandbox. Like same, so copy of the production, but data size is 200 MB, file size is 200 MB. If you extend on the 200 MB, the limit size is exceeded. Please delete some of the data. If you store more than 200 MB, it can't be stored on it. If you create more than 200 MB, it can't be created. Okay, so some limitations is there because of cloud computing completely runs on the multi-tenant architecture. Okay, multi-tenant architecture means one single instance we can give a different vendors or different users. That's the reason we can given for this type of limitations is there. Augustus.
Okay. Okay. So the developer sandbox is, so you could say it's only for small projects.
Yes, yes, not for the small
Okay.
projects. The
Okay.
big projects
But
also we using. Big projects also we using on it, but size limit is 200 MB only.
okay.
Size limit is 200 MB only.
Data size, file size.
Don't worry about it. I will give the complete documentation. These 2 days I will give the complete documentation. Okay.
Oh, you'll give me documentation, huh?
Yes, yesterday I have given some of the notepad documentation.
Okay.
I will provide you.
All right. No problem.
Okay. Let's see.
Okay.
Developer Pro Sandbox. Same like copy of a production organization, but we can design some more functionalities there. When compared to the developer to this developer pro sandboxes, they have more functionality now. If you buy on the $200 mobile and compare to this $1,000 mobile, have some different features is there now. $200 has some limited features is there, and $1,000 have more features is there, right?
Okay.
Likewise, in developer pro sandbox also some of the more features is there, and data size is 1 GB, file size is 1 GB. 5 times will be increased in 200 MB into
Yeah,
5 means 1000
1 gigabyte.
MB, 1 GB, 1
Okay.
gigabyte, as
Yeah.
you said. Clear, Augustus?
Yes, it is. Let me ask you though. It's the first one, which was just a developer sandbox with 200 megabytes. Is it also a metadata?
Of course, we working on the metadata, na?
Okay, so
We
it is.
working on metadata, but
Okay,
not real data, not
not
real time data.
okay.
This is also dummy metadata. Like we can create the customer's information. We create on the customer's dummy information only, not for entire data, not real time data. Okay, in real time data completely works on production only.
Okay. So,
Okay,
but in the Pro Sandbox, it says something about metadata. That you can access metadata from there. The Pro Sandbox.
where
See, okay, it is
developer,
an identical copy of production's metadata.
yes,
But it,
exactly copy of the production metadata. These are all the copy of the metadata. Likewise, in this metadata information, we provide our dummy information. The customer's name replace our developer's name or some other else names. We can provide on it, but not in real-time data. If provide on the real-time data, it is not secure, na.
oh, okay.
If you use on this real-time data, it is not secure.
It's not secure here in the sandbox. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
in sandboxes also is secure, but don't use on the production environment. Only sandbox is you can develop, create, edit, delete, testing.
Okay.
That's enough.
All right. Okay.
Let's see partial copy sandbox. Same likewise, but they have 5 GB. File size is 5 GB. Understood? Means our data size and file size will be increased. Data size and file size will be increased.
Okay. This is the largest. Okay. So this one I can accommodate a larger data size.
Yes, yes. They provide now more data. If you have millions of records is there, in millions of records you can keep on the 1 GB or 200 MB. Is sufficient. No, right?
Yeah, that's right.
So is that reason we go for this? Most of we can work on the full sandboxes only. They have no limit period. They have no limit period. What is the in production we taken for the 100 GB. Likewise in sandbox also we can we given for this 100 GB size in data size or file size. Okay, in production have the 1000 GB. In sandboxes also we taken for this 1000 GB only.
Oh, wow.
Clear, Augustus?
Yes.
So regarding for these are the topics. We have any doubts regarding for this?
No, I don't. So, okay, so before you start development in Sandbox, you have to analyze your project and know which sandbox you will pick,
Yes.
whether it is going
Yes,
to be.
these all are the things we can working on the our delivery managers,
Mhm.
project managers, and business analysts. These people will analyze, and once analyze on it, you go for the client. We can sign the project things. We can get
Oh,
the some data, dummy data.
oh,
Okay, in client we have in different clients is there, and different clients have different data and different project structures. Now every client
correct.
using on the same data and same project structure.
Okay.
Different things is there.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
once we can got that data, then we can develop our application. We
Okay.
can develop our application.
When we understand the parameters that the client wants, then we
Yes, yes.
develop.
What the client wants, what the client requirement, then we can develop on it.
Okay. All right.
If you have more than anything else, client will provide on it,
Okay.
right? I
Yes.
hope you clear about the today class.
Yes. It makes sense.
That sounds great.
Yes.
Let's create one sample. Our developer organization. Salesforce developer organization. Okay. If you create on the Salesforce develop organization, go for before login into Salesforce organization. First, you register on it. Then you can log in on it. Okay. See
Okay.
developer.salesforce.com. This is a URL. You can register on the Salesforce organization. Like in Gmail, Facebook, likewise, same thing, same one.
Okay.
Just a moment, my internet is very slow. See, this is a registration form. Okay, just enter
Okay.
the as I enter my details. Okay, Shiva, NDA, okay, Shiva Nandakumar. My email address sunny.nandakumar @gmail.com. I'm the developer. Company has you given any company, some X, Y, Z company you can give. Country, I'm staying in India.
Mhm.
Okay. And postal code, some given any postal code. and username. This is our username, right? This is our username. Before, one thing you remember on it, we can log in our you have the Facebook. You have Facebook,
Yeah.
using on the Facebook.
No, I'm not using Facebook. No.
Oh, that's good. Okay. In Facebook, while in the username has the your Gmail address or phone number, right?
Okay.
But
Okay. Yeah.
in Salesforce, only we can log in into this Salesforce org. In username has in completely in email format.
Okay.
Email
Uh-huh.
format. Shiva 071990 @ salesforce.com. Okay, it can be taken. Sign up me.
Okay.
Okay, validation successful. Then go for the my Gmail. My Gmail. Go for my Gmail account. You can find the developer mail. Okay. Before thing, you can verify the account. Just click on the verify account. Just click on the verify account. The account will be verified.
You go from
Okay.
when you register, you go to Gmail account.
Developer.
Uh-huh.
Developer.salesforce.com. In that
Okay.
link, we using it to register our Salesforce registration form is there. You can enter your details and the username must be in the email format. Just
Uh-huh.
click submit.
Yeah.
Whatever you given the email address, then you go for it. Then you go for in the developer blog, you can find on the developer@salesforce.com. Okay, developer@salesforce.com. Then we can click on the verify button. This is the verify button.
Okay.
Just click on the verify button. Okay, at the moment you given the some password. Okay,
Okay.
given
Got
one
it.
security question. Okay,
Okay.
change password. See, you can enter our Salesforce org.
It's
This is
it's
the
not moving on this side. Okay, I can't see what you're doing anyway, but yeah, but it doesn't show me on this side though. I don't know. It just says loading Gmail.
oh, still loading Gmail.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
and
what it says.
okay, don't worry, because of this session is recording. This session is recording, I hope.
Okay, okay, yeah, yes, it is recording.
Okay, I will explain this. This is the Lightning platform. Present, lot of the projects will be run on this in this Lightning platform only. This profile icon, we can click on it. We go for the Salesforce Classic.
Oh, you go
This
to
is the
Classic.
yes. This is the Salesforce Classic. Yesterday I said now Salesforce are working on two modes. One is the Classic, one is the Lightning.
It's the Lightning.
Classic is the older one, Lightning is the new one. In Classic has a less mobile friendly, in Lightning has a more mobile friendly and tablet also we can use on.
Okay. Are we going to be using both of them or we just use one? Which one are we going to be using?
Right now we're using on the Classic only. Before you don't know about the Classic, how to work on the Lightning. So right now we're working on this admin has a Classic only.
Classic. Okay.
Okay, understood.
All right.
Clear?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Tomorrow class we can talk about the more about our developer arc. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Just you create today. You create your own developer arc. Okay.
You said I should create an org?
Yes, yes. You can create your org. You can create
Okay.
org. In that org, this is your lifetime validity is there. This is no limit period. You can use on this in your entire life. You can use on this org only. Means some practice purpose. Some practice purpose. If
Okay.
you enter into this company, I mean any company, you got the job in some X company. At the moment you given for this sandboxes only. Sandboxes environment. At the sandbox environment, you can work on it. You can work on the real time, not real time work.
Oh, so if you go to a company, you'll be working in a sandbox environment
Yes, yes,
only.
yes. You're
That's
working
where
on
you
sandbox
start.
environment. But
Oh, okay.
why I'm choosing this in this thing is you practice purpose only.
For practice purpose. Okay. So,
For practice
okay.
purpose, in Salesforce provide for this one developer arc.
Okay. So I can go ahead and start and set up this salesforce.com page and then practice, open an organization.
Yes.
All right, sir.
Before logging into the Salesforce, first go for this developer.salesforce.com.
Okay.
I can write on it. Let's see. Developers.salesforce.com. In that URL, you can register the Salesforce. Salesforce registration form will be there. You can enter the complete details, and the username must be in the email format. Just submit. Once submit
Okay.
your application, once submit your registration, then you go for this what you have provided on the email address. At the moment, developer.salesforce.com mail ID will there. Just click on the verify button. Just click on the verify button. At the moment, you choose the password, confirm password, and confirm password. And one security question is there. If you provide a security question, later if you forgot your password, at the moment the security question will be uh, useful.
Okay.
The security question will be useful. Clear?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. I'm clear. Clear. Okay. I'll try. Okay. I'll play around with it and try to open up something and set up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I'll go through the recording again and try to set up something for tomorrow.
Sure. Sure. Sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, Augustus. Bye. Good
All
night.
right. Thank you very much. Bye bye.
Yeah. Thank you.